Last year we had a young man in our classroom. We called him Spider-Man because he loved the Spider-Man everything. He wore the pants and the shirt and the hat, and he said, call him Spider-Man, so we did. Great thing about him is that he loved Bible stories, and he would say that his father read that story to him. That's what clicks in my mind. That
Spider-Man's big contribution to the class was Jesus is God. That was one of his. He'd raise his hand no matter what the question was. Jesus is God.
So God is a very powerful God. He's a very big God, and he's a God who can be trusted. Haven't I commanded you, be strong and courageous? Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. And the precious thing about teaching children the gospel is that they're like sponges. And it's such a blessing when they are able to behold a truth, take it, and apply it. And there was a time in our teaching a class, the Sunday before, we were teaching about the plan of salvation, and we always go over that we may begin our lesson or end our lesson with Jesus dying on the cross, being buried and raised from the dead, and that helps them to know, if they believe that they are also saved. So one day we were teaching the salvation plan, and the next day, as we were teaching class on a continued subject, Spider-Man kept tugging at my shirt, and he kept saying, I want to tell you something. I said, okay, let's finish this. And he says, no, I need to tell you something. So finally I said, okay, Spider-Man, what would you like to tell us? And he said, I did it. And I said, you did it? What did you do? He said, I told my mom that all she has to do is to believe in Christ, that he died and he was buried and that he rose, that she would be saved. And she did it. My mother is saved. And after that, there was no more teaching a lesson. All we could do is celebrate and embrace him, that he was a vessel in bringing his mother to Christ, and we're thankful for that.